Understanding the food chain. Tertiary Consumers Explained. Hello and welcome to our English learning series. Today, we're going to explore an interesting phrase from the world of biology: tertiary consumer. This term may sound complex, but we'll break it down together, making it easy to understand. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of food chains and discover the role of tertiary consumers. Before we discuss tertiary consumers, it's important to understand what a food chain is. A food chain is a series of organisms, each dependent on the next as a source of food. It starts with plants and moves up to animals. There are different levels in a food chain, and each level is called a trophic level. In a food chain, we have producers and consumers. Producers, like plants, create their own food through photosynthesis. Consumers, on the other hand, cannot make their own food and must eat other organisms. There are three types of consumers. 1. Primary consumers. These are usually herbivores, animals that eat plants. 2. Secondary consumers. These are carnivores or omnivores that eat primary consumers. 3. Tertiary consumers, and this is our focus today. Tertiary consumers are typically the third level in the food chain. They are usually carnivores that eat secondary consumers. This means they are predators that feed on other meat-eating animals. For example, a hawk eating a snake that has eaten a frog. Tertiary consumers are crucial for maintaining the balance in an ecosystem by controlling the population of other animals. Tertiary consumers often have specific characteristics. They are usually larger and stronger than primary and secondary consumers. They have adaptations for hunting, like sharp teeth and claws. Tertiary consumers can be at the top of the food chain, which means no other animals typically hunt them. To make it clearer, let's look at some examples. A lion eating a zebra, which eats grass. An eagle catching a fish, which may eat algae or smaller fish. A shark that feeds on smaller fish or seals. Understanding the term tertiary consumer helps us appreciate the complexity and balance of ecosystems. It's fascinating to see how every creature has its role in the food chain. We hope this video has been informative and enjoyable. Keep exploring and learning new things. Until next time, happy learning!